So we kind of give you guys a little bit of different things here and there. So one of the things I was thinking about just randomly was a little bit of a conspiracy of, and it might seem kind of stupid, whatever. I know it's not a conspiracy of cannabis, but have anybody realized the difference with like store mayo and mayos you can buy online, or just like, okay, you know when you can go to Walmart and you can find Taco Bell sauces or Buffalo Wild Wing sauces, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
but you can never find Subway mayo or really any Subway sauces, but Subway mayo. You can't find McDonald's mayo. You just can't find all these fast food mayos anywhere. And a lot of times you're not going to be able to find the recipes online either, or just be able to find like some people will sell it on eBay. Like it's hard to find that stuff really anywhere other than
Mm-hmm.
going to the restaurants. And a conspiracy theory that I was thinking of, pretty high. I was actually eating a Subway sandwich.
No.
And mayo, great. I was sitting there thinking, like, what if this is on purpose? Obviously, like everything is. It's obviously not new, but like to get us to keep coming back to them because they're like, we have what you want. We're the only ones you can get it from. So if you want it, bitch, come here.
Right, we got the goods and we're holding them.
They're literally everyone's pimp because you can't get away from them because they have what you want. They have that sweet stuff, that goodness. So you keep keep going back.
Yeah, they hold that in, and it probably has like extra added things into it, extra sugar or some.
Oh, definitely. That shit has to because, like, come on, there's no way that shit tastes so fucking good. It's addictive. It's like if you've ever seen Paradise PD. Um,
Mm,
there's an
yes.
episode where what's his name? I just said his name today. Dusty has the chicken stand that ended up having heroin in the chicken batter. It was so addictive. Just kidding. I don't know for sure if these places have drugs in it. Um, you know, it's just a conspiracy. Not fact, not fact. You know what? Actually, though, speaking of that, though, I was wondering, how what you thought about like when you were a kid and stuff like that. The kids meals they offered at all these places, compared to what you get now for your kids or nieces, nephews, or even yourself.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's different, especially like if you're talking closer to like even the McDonald's. There are other ones that like I feel like the toys have gone super subpar.
Oh no, definitely. Like Subways, there's not even choice. That's what I mean. Like I don't know if you remember, like Subway had one, and then obviously I everyone has to remember KFC's
Oh
kids lunch,
yes.
kids box that they used to have. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the getting drink buckets. You get the gallons in the plastic bags now or whatever with the picture of a bucket. But they used to put it in buckets. From what I remember, I don't know. Is that a Mandela effect? Did that ever happen? But from what I remember, I'm pretty sure they had it in buckets. But they just had the best packaging or whatever you want to call it, and it always tasted a lot better. Plus, portion sizes. You know what I mean? Have you noticed that? I mean, obviously everyone's, but like the fries for McDonald's for kids meal, like
Oh yeah.
it used to be a lot more in there than there is now.
Well, and you know that McDonald's come out and said that their Sprite is different than regular Sprite, right?
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, because you know everybody's like they want that spiciness, the bubbles, it
Oh
attacks
yeah,
you, like it hits you. It is different. Like I think they said it has more sugar in it and it has more carbonation or whatever.
that makes sense because that
It
shit
does, and
is
like
spicy as
I
fuck.
know so many people that are like I go to McDonald's for my Sprite.
Oh, literally. No, I
Yeah.
like to go to McDonald's for certain items because they're really good, like nuggets. I'm sorry, Wendy's and whatnot. McDonald's has you beat, okay? Their
Oh,
nuggets are
flip it.
fucking good. I don't care if that's pink paste or whatever people want to say. That fucking pasty shit is delicious.
And anybody who says that they prefer BK nuggets, you're wrong. You're wrong. You don't. You're lying to yourself.
Anyone says, I'm sorry, BK, don't come for me, but I'm just saying, if anyone says they fucking like you for anything, they're fucking crazy. I like
your chicken sandwich better. I can't. I'm sorry.
They're psychos. Okay, you're a psychopath.
I like a chicken sandwich from BK, but when I worked at BK, that was my regular. So
okay, hold on. You can like things from them, but don't be like, oh, I only go here for that because it's the only place that has the good. Like, I bet you there's other places.
Well, anybody who's a devoted BK lover.
I couldn't imagine.
Devoted to the king.
I worked. I think you worked there too. Maybe no, you worked at the place next door.
I was trained there, and I worked there on Christmas. It was cool.
Oh my god, they fucking a place. It's not BK. I'm talking about a place. A place I worked. They fucking. I noticed they left the mayo out. The mayo didn't go in the fucking cooler. No, it didn't. Neither did the tartar sauce. It stayed out.
What? That's crazy.
They had the tartar sauce on bottom shelf. I don't know what, a table, whatever, a prep table, the underneath shelf, and you just put it on the top when it's time to make fucking lunch.
That's crazy.
Like, Subway, they keep their bags warm, but once you open it, you put it in the fridge because it's open. Just like at the store, you buy the bottles, they're warm on a warm shelf, and then you open them, and you gotta put them in the fridge.
Is it a must-be refrigerated type of thing?
Yeah, tartar sauce
I don't know.
has to be refrigerated because it's got eggs in it. It's mixed with mayo.
Be not refrigerated on store shelves, and they can. But that's that's a stupid question. But let me see.
Actually, yeah, you know what? That is kind of weird. They don't have to do it when it's on. We don't question. Don't question this.
I'm questioning. Oh no!
We don't question the sauce. We don't question the sauce.
Fucking FBI about to knock them.
Yeah, for real, breaking in the windows. Oh my god, like the eye holes thing. Give me my eye holes, but instead they're like, shut up about the sauce.
Don't talk about the sauce.
Be careful. If they hear you talking about the sauce, they're gonna beat the shit.
You're asking too many questions.
Yeah, so that was, also the Wendy's yellow era. Delicious. And, a lot of people say they don't remember this. I remember it. I believe maybe it was in Michigan, McDonald's. But the orange ice cream soda floats that they used to have.
Where was that
at McDonald's, Wendy's in Michigan.
What?
I'm pretty sure it was like a long time ago when I was a kid that they had the orange soda ice cream, like soda floats or whatever, but with the orange soda.
Interesting. I've never heard of those.
So another interesting thing that I absolutely like to talk about, if you guys are interested, leave, I don't know. But Mandela effects.
Mm-hmm.
Which they might make me sound fucking stupid or whatever. Maybe I'm just too high and I think I remember these things. But I'm pretty sure doctors' offices were open Monday to Saturday.
Wait, where was open Monday to Saturday?
I thought a long time ago weren't some doctors' offices open Monday to Saturday.
That's interesting.
I thought they were. I'm pretty sure that I was so convinced that at one point they were Monday to Saturday. And then people were like, no, they close early on Friday and they're not open on the weekend. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, and then obviously the Monopoly one.
Oh yes, the mom.
Yeah.
I swear to God, he had it.
Oh no, definitely. Anytime you think about him, he has it. Anytime you think of a little baldish man, white hair, and top coat, hat, and all that goodness with fucking moolah, you think of him with a little monocle. So,
I don't know. I still don't believe that. I 100% believe he had it whole time.
No, literally. What are some other things?
Did you hear about the Fruit of the Loom one?
Fruit of the Loom.
About the cornucopia?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, so Fruit of the Loom came out saying that like they didn't have a cornucopia behind their fruits this whole time. I don't know if you know the Fruit of the Loom logo, but
Yeah,
I grew
they
up with
did.
fruit.
Yes, they did.
And but I'm 90% sure that they came out saying that they faked it just for publicity.
Oh,
That they knew they had a cornucopia the whole time.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And to get people talking about it and be like, blah, blah, blah.
To remember it and like buy to go see it. Yeah.
Exactly. Because if you're at the store and you're like, oh man, Fruit of the Loom, I've been thinking about that. You're going to grab that one. Like,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that does make sense. Huh. I'd say, yeah, the fuck they do.
Some institutions have been getting too smart.
Oh my God. Have you heard about I guess it got brought up a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but like maybe a little near the end of last year I heard about it. This year though. Like I heard it from somebody that said it last year. But I guess apparently some people were getting catfished on online dating sites by restaurant owners.
Yes,
trying to get them
I just
to come
heard about
to their
this.
restaurant. I was like, what?
Like, you get stood up by your date, and they're like, well, I might as well eat while I'm here.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? That's so fucking crazy. Like, wow. I can, like, what?
Yeah.
The fact that, like,
you thought you were fucking safe on them dating apps.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, safe meeting in a public place. Yeah, I was just, I was in shock when I heard that. Oh my God. They're like, they're getting creative. Everyone's getting creative with it.
Oh, yeah. Way too creative. Way too, and the ones that, like, hide themselves on DoorDash as other, like, local places.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like, what? Fucking Red Robin and shit.
Oh, and okay, so we had talked about episode 2, I believe, the Michael Cera thing. So obviously, as everyone's already seen, it's already been out for quite a while. Yes, so he was technically doing sponsored commercials with them. I saw it a few days after
another level. When you come out shortly afterwards and you're like, just kidding, it was an ad promo. Hilarious. I'm on board with that.
It was really funny because all these are funny because, like, in these ads, he's like pitching it to CeraVe.
Yes.
Which makes it even more funnier because then that makes it like he was doing this to get CeraVe's attention and then he's going to CeraVe with like, look at this. It's funny. I did enjoy it. But I thought it was like, oh my fucking God, he brought it up. Of course. Sponsor.
You fucking said it, man.
Yep. There it is. But I definitely love the mental effects. I love the idea of just thinking of people's perspective on what they think they remember, what they do for sure fucking remember.
It's crazy. It's crazy that it can be so wide, so many people can have this effect.
Right? There's I can't think of what else. There's one that was really,
we'll
really
have to
popular.
Bring them up again. I can't think of any more.
I had to look more into it because I know there's one that was really popular at one point. People were like really talking about it. I think it was a cartoon one.
Oh, the Berenstain Bears.
I think so.
Yes, that was my biggest one when I first got onto Mandela Effects. It's like I wholeheartedly remember the Berenstain Bears with an E. And there's no way you're telling me now it's Berenstain. I grew up on that shit. Like, I saw that shit on a daily basis.
It's with an E. What the heck? People said it was not. Wow. No, I didn't hear about that Mandela, but I do remember the Berenstain Bears. I got her some books. I had to look to see what they have on there. But it was with an E.
Yeah, I swear to God. Like, I can't see it with an A. Like, bugs me out, man.
Yeah. Another thing that I recently, got super interested. Everybody that knows me knows I love mushrooms. Obviously, though, I'm not like super knowledgeable. I just love how they look. They're so fucking cute. But I learned something